Nigerians are sport lovers, especially football. We have the Nigerian Super Eagles, Super Falcons, and more. But have you ever heard of the Nigerian Amputee Special Falcons? Well, if you haven't, then this is for you. Grab a seat and enjoy.
Now, amputee football has come to stay, especially in Nigeria. It has been overseas. Before now, amputee football has been for 15 years. But when President Paul came on board, we was able to go around the state and pass messages. And now we have the young ones, the females, and the male counterparts. In fact, the males have finished their own, qualified for World Cup, ready waiting for the World Cup. And this is a female amputee federation, and we're actually planning for World Cup, the first maiden World Cup in Colombia, coming up in November 2nd to 11th. We pray that you saw what is happening. Those that are having one leg, struggling to play and they were happy, filled with joy, knowing very well that with your disability, you can do something great. We want those on the street to know that with your disability, you can do a great thing. So don't just undermine yourself for what you can do. We can do all things, with our own ability. And I call on the people in Nigeria and even outside the country to support this. The message I'm passing out is, with your own condition, you can do great things that even able cannot do. Look at what happened in France. The Olympic that finished, the able came with a lot of things, but now the para also came with theirs. So that to tell you now that what is in able is also in para, because there's a skills embedded in you, ready to be exposed. Please don't hide it. Let the world see what you can do. Really, we don't have supporters. The federal government are really trying. Okay. They are trying, but the main man behind amputee is President Paul. He is a main man. He is the one supporting. He is the one doing a lot of things. And I felt it. I said, how I wish I have in my little way and support it. How am I doing it? The little I have, I support them with it. So he is the one doing it. And we call for sponsors out there. The companies that we have in Nigeria, you can do great things. New competition is coming up. You can put your company's name behind our jerseys and we will go out there and do great and make Nigerians proud.
That's what we do, how we do. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen.
This is the Nigerian Amputee Special Falcons. I'm playing for the love of the game. Actually, football has always been the best game. I've always loved football growing up as a child, and after I became a person with a disability and the opportunity presented itself again, so for me it's a dream come true. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges playing the game. First of all, this game determines the part you play. It's not like the able persons without disability that the able football they play when you can decide which of the part you want to play. But in amputee football, if you are a person with one hand like I am, automatically the game qualifies you as a keeper. Even if you can play with your foot, you are not qualified to play the ball. Wow. But if you have one leg, you are qualified to play the ball. So it's very unique and special in a way. So that's the beauty of the game. My message to everyone out there is one, never give up on yourself. Okay. Like all of us here, we have persons with disability, and you can see, and we are putting our disabilities behind us, taking the bull by the horn. We're ready to face the challenge of the game. As you can see, we are preparing for our games and we are training. So if you love football, your dreams can still be achieved. Just like me, I wasn't born with a disability, but I acquired it at some point. So when I got the opportunity, when I got to hear about the special amputee football, and they had the special Falcons for the film, I was like, wow, my one opportunity to actually have my dream come true. We're looking forward to have many people, come out and play this game with us because it's a special game. So not everyone is qualified to play this ball. So it's a very unique game. So if you love football, come out and join us. Let's play together.
I hope you enjoyed it. Until our next sport.
Subscribe, like, and share.